Hello everybody. So I'm just setting up.
That's what would happen with me. I'd end up getting it dirty. Mind you, it's
You'd
nice.
get paranoid about it. You'd get paranoid
No,
about
it's
it.
got a dent in it now. It's got a dent in it. It's second hand.
Send it back.
Send it back. Oh. That's the trouble. I'd buy one and think, oh, I'm not taking that down the beach and ruining
Then
it.
you'd buy one and leave it in your shed.
Exactly. It's not too windy here actually. We seem to be a bit sheltered by that building.
But don't forget the wind's coming from the west.
Yeah, so it's
So
kind
it's behind us.
yeah, which is, sort of kind of helps a hell of a lot really. Well, we'll give it a go.
So pretty obviously, we've never been here before, so we have no idea if there's any fish here. But it looks too good to not give it a go. So I don't think the 6 plate is called for here. Just use the Rovex and the other one.
Thing is, you know, there's an awful lot of structure around here, isn't there?
Yeah.
So, you know, especially over there, there's going to be an awful lot of small fish, parrot and wrasse, all by them pylons going into the water, that's for sure.
Mate, I have no idea. All we can do is chuck bait out
And there's going to be
catch fish.
and there's going to be a lot of shellfish and everything, all stuck to them.
I reckon there's going to be loads of crab,
Yeah.
and it's not going to be very deep.
Well, I don't know. Well,
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. But I don't know.
Listen, we've got an opportunity to have a couple of hours fishing.
Yeah.
I found somewhere we can park the van, so we'll have a fish. We're only here for a couple of hours anyway. Maybe 3, I don't know. Not sure what the time is. But we've got a couple of hours spare, so we're having a fish. Yes, I would be if I could get my blooming handle on. There we go. And I'm trying a stupid rig today. This one, oh well, I'll show you it when I'm done. Probably easier. Can I untangle it though? That's the thing.
Right, I've just dragged a 5-ounce pyramid weight all the way through, and it's not snaggy.
And how far did you get out?
60 yards maybe.
Cool.
And there you go. Look, it's come back like that, clean.
Oh, that's good. Right, look, I've got a squid. I've cut it in half, and I'm going to wrap it the other way round, so that all the blood and guts are on the outside. It's still quite frozen, so it's not too bad. Vinny just cast out a big lump of mackerel. No surprises there, because that's what Vinny does. And I spent some money, got some fresh ragworm this morning. Look at these beasts.
Crikey.
God, my fingers are dropping off. What's it doing being this cold already?
really dropped overnight, didn't
It has, mate.
I wouldn't say so. I would say it's probably 10, 15 foot deep out that bit, maybe 20. I don't think it seems very deep. It's hard to tell.
10, 15 foot is deep enough, mate. There'll be fish here.
Yeah.
Because this is somewhere we've never fished, I'll be chuffed to bits if I catch anything. Look at that.
Can I give that rig a name? Can I?
What are you going to call it?
It's running Pompey Pulley Flapper Dropper rig.
Right, guys, have a look at this.
Or your running Pompey Pulley Flapper Dropper rig. That down. Just one massive yard long plate.
So what I'm going to use is the Pompey loop rig, but I've sort of gone over the top with it. So we've got a squid on the bottom with 3 O's, and then 3 hooks. Oh my God, that's Vinny's rod going off. You got a fish? Was that a fish bite?
Yes. Just started taking line. That was big.
And?
God, ripped the bait off, probably a bass. I'll leave it there for a second. It took it and run. Well, I didn't have my drag set that much because I didn't know what was going to be here. But there is fish here, yeah. Did you see that? Just went. See if it comes back. It might have. I've got a tail on it through the bone, so it should be on there still. Only a size 7/0 hook though.
Only a size 7/0.
Yeah. I reckon that might nick my bait.
If it's got to come back, it probably did nick your bait, mate. It's quite a big bite.
Yeah, I didn't have my drag exactly loose either. I just reeled it off.
Well, there you go. So I've lifted up the, I don't know what you call it, the cups. So I'm just going to see if I can get a bite now.
With the blocks or something, you know, along that stretch.
I'm going to check this rig and see if it's worked. See if there's any bait left. Just have a look, see. I'm like this every time I go fishing. I've said it on a lot of my videos. When I've cast out the first rod, 10 minutes later, I like to have a look to see
what's happening, how much weed you've got on.
And then the next cast, I'll leave it for a lot longer.
Especially in a place you've never fished before.
Well, that's it.
Because we haven't been here at low tide either, so you don't know what it's like.
I think I've got 3 conkers on and a ray.
A running Pompey Pulley Flapper Dropper rig. Slightly tangled, and you've caught a
El Crabbo!
Martin's got crabs. Is it a peeler?
Got one bit of squid that's been nicked off at the end of one of the worms, and something's had a little nibble at the whole squid. But all in all, I think the rig's too much of a tangled mess, so I'm not going to use it. So we'll see how that goes then. Smaller hooks, smaller. In fact, it's the same size hooks. Smaller bait. I think I'll go back down there and chuck it out into the deeper water. So obviously, because that had less weight on it, went a lot further. So that's good. Well, it's not in the deep channel, but it's out there.
Yeah, see, that's ideal, isn't it? Yeah, that's what you want.
And that's the second one. Damn things.
Right.
So there we go, 2 crabs and no fish. So we stopped off on the way home at Hamble. And the tide's going out. So I've got worms out. So I'll let you know if there's anything to tell you. Time for a bait change. And I haven't had a single bite here yet. Mind you, I didn't get a bite in the other place either. So one hook's completely clear and the other hook isn't, which is a bit odd. So put the same on again, gonna try again. So I just had a bite, guys. That's the first one of the day. I think I better check the bait. It's probably nicked the squid. You can have a look. I nicked the squid off the bottom one, which was the old worm, look. And it's had a munch on it. Yeah, there's a lot of oyster shells I've noticed. So there we go. Just replenished the bait. So Vinny had some tugs on his mackerel, but the fish nicked the mackerel. Me, I haven't had anything else since the last bite, but the tide's going out, look. There's Vinny down there. And obviously it's getting colder now. And that's got out some distance. So I'm not getting any bites. I thought should have got a bite walking out that far and chucking it out, and that's my last cast, but see if I can get anything.
Well, because I just think it's a good spot. I don't know.
Right, it's got dark and I've had enough, so that's me done.